Before, people who were friendly and talkative or had a good style used to be the more popular ones. But these days, people who make witty online screen names or are good at computer games or post up nice pictures on social media or even post funny things online seems to be more popular. Even friendship have gone digital. Just by being a good blogger or social media user can help you expand your networks and relationships. But of course, there's an easy way to make new friends and expand your horizons. Now, you just need to tune into Hotbeat. That's all it is. And meet new friends who love K-pop as much as you do through our message board and have the chance to share good music, photos, and writings. Other Hotbeat listeners can easily become your friends. This is Kevin's Hotbeat. Our first song on Kevin's Hotbeat for Wednesday, March 11th, was 밤과 음악 사이 Between Night and Music by B.I.G. Now, hello guys, I'm Kevin from ZEA. So, how many friends do you have online? Let me see. According to a recent study, a single person has an average of 27 online friends. Really? Ooh. People usually make these friends through blogging or other social media, online communities, or other chatting websites. It's interesting how much easier it's become to make friends these days. It's so convenient. And of course, all you Hotbeat listeners are friends too, right? Right? Well, we'll try our best to keep bringing you the great K-pop, so stick around, and here's how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. You can also tune in to us from New York in the US via snbus.com or SNB Radio. And I love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hotbeat message board at www.ariranradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. The winner of today's Mission Impossible will receive a Polaroid photo of ZEA, and on part 2, we'll be back with Dub It on Pray For You. For the month of March, we'll be selecting the best messages from our listeners and send a message for the card. So don't forget to send in your stories, guys. And let's kick off today's Hotbeat with 2 songs. Here is Life by Love a Soul featured by Matt Clown, and 여자가 되고 싶어 Be Your Girl by 연두. Mission Impossible. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of ZEA, and here is your first hint. This is a blockbuster movie about a veteran of a top-secret English spy organization who takes a loser and trains him to be one of the best spies. It features big-name actors like Colin Firth, Taron Egerton, Samuel L. Jackson. Now, what is the title of this movie? Number 1, X-Man. Number 2, Iron Man. Number 3, Kingsman. If you know the answer, post it on our Hotbeat message board at www.ariranradio.com/hotbeat. Now here is 너는 나만큼 Growing Pains by Super Junior, D&E, 동해 and 은혁. Now the second hint on Mission Impossible. This is one of the a name of all secret agents who have successfully completed training and joined the spy organization. It is also the name of the tailor shop in which the agents have their suits tailored. Now what is the name? Number 1, X-Man. Number 2, Iron Man. Number 3, Kingsman. If you know the answer, post it on the Hotbeat message board at www.ariranradio.com/hotbeat. And now here is 어항 속 물고기, Fish in the Fishbowl by K-Much. Here's your last Mission Impossible hint. Currently, this movie is one of the most popular movies in Korea, and the most famous quote of the film is "Manners make man." Now, what is the title of this movie with gentlemen spies? Number 1, X-Man. Number 2, Iron Man. Number 3, Kingsman. If you know the answer, post it on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now here is Falling by Park Bo-ram. Here's the recap of today's Mission Impossible. Hint number 1 was this blockbuster film features big name actors like Colin Firth, Taron Egerton, Samuel L. Jackson. Number 2, this is the name of the all-secret agents who have successfully joined the spy organization. It is also the name of the tailor shop in which the agents have their suits tailored. Number 3, the most famous quote of the film is "Manners make the man." Now, what is the name of this movie? Number 1, X-Man. Number 2, Iron Man. Number 3, Kingsman. If you know the answer, post it on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. Now, I'll be playing 목소리, voiced by Sweden 세탁소, featured by 정기고.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to Uno, Dos, Tres, Cuatro. Chicas bonitas, are you ready to join? Ponte a jugar with Hotbeats.
You've just heard 자꾸 생각나, Thinking About You by Soran, Samok, 꽃잠 Project. Now, I know a lot of you have smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set a total login. If you haven't got it, get it now! Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. If you're joining us through PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the On Air button, or you can download Maru. Just download Maru on your computer from our website at www.arirangradio.co.kr. You cannot play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we are on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper left-hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeat website often and leave us your comments. Now we will listen to Take Care by Loco, featured by Park Na-rae, and Is You by Giggs, featured by Park Jong-hyun. You've just heard Take Care by Loco, featured by Park Na-rae, and Is You by Giggs, featured by Park Jong-hyun. It's message time, guys. Kim Soo-bin from Korea. This is a little late, but congratulations on the chocolate commercial you filmed with the other Zea members. I was watching some video clips, and Heechul said that he spends every waking moment with you. When he wakes up, you're the first one he sees. I know the dorm rooms are usually divided into the younger and older members, but did things change after Kwangin left? If it did, I want to know who's living with who now, and also the chocolate commercial was super cute. Were there any fun incidents during filming? There's actually not much incidents while we had our scenes done, but nowadays, by the way, with our dorms, we don't share rooms anymore. Yeah, we live just by ourselves. Yeah. Cass from Singapore. Dear DJ Kevin, today's just one of the days where I feel like I'm not enough as a human being. What is the purpose of my existence? A lot of times I feel lost, but your opening man for Hotbeat gives me warmth. I would like to request the song A Sad Movie by Beast. Oh, Cass, don't be too depressed. I'm here for you. Cass, fighting! And Nina from Indonesia. Kevin, hi, how are you? I want to request Once in a Lifetime by Shinhwa. Please play this song. I'm so down these days, and this song will help lift my mood. Every time I feel tired with everything and want to give up, this song gives me hope. Thank you so much, Oppa. Don't ever give up, okay? Because you're so precious to me. Please stay healthy and fighting always. And Naomi from Mexico. Hi, Kevin. It's been a while, but how are you? I hope you are doing well. Today, I want to request Zea's Heart for Two. I love it. I really like this song and can make... Oh, my day while I do my homework right now. Greetings from Mexico. Minako from Japan. Hi, Kevin. The weather is finally getting warmer. Spring is coming. Spring is my favorite season, so I can't wait. I would love to go for a drive under open blue skies. Kevin, what course do you recommend for a nice drive? Along the beach or mountains? I'll go wherever you suggest. My request is Hands Up by Big Bang. It's a fun song to listen to during the long drive. An-gil-soo from Korea. Today, my friends and I planned a surprise birthday party for one of our friends. I bought a cake and ordered pizza and chicken. We're waiting, but the birthday girl didn't show up. Her phone was off too, so we were just having a little party by ourselves. I'm so tired from working overnight for my part-time job. We're just having fun on our own, but I'm worried she's going to be mad at us when she finds out later on. Please wish her happy birthday, Kevin, by saying happy birthday, Rani. Okay, so also please, and please also tell her not to be mad at us. I request one of Rani's favorite songs, Danger by BTS. 라니 씨 생일 축하합니다. 그리고 친구들이 또 준비하셨다니까 너무 오해 마시고 삐지지도 마시고 생일 파티 또 이렇게 또 좋은 시간 친구들끼리 보내셨으면 좋겠습니다. Hope you have a great time. Hope you have a great time with your friends. Don't get too upset about it. Sasha from Russia. Hello, Oppa. How are you? I hope you're fine and healthy. I have some severe abdominal pain today that didn't go to school, but I feel better now. Well, at least you're good now. You're better now. I would like to play one song for you. Danger by 방탄소년단 BTS, requested by An-gil-soo from Korea. Alright, it's time to wrap up part 1 of Hot Beat, but I'll be back in second half as we listen to 생각나, Think by 서인영, featured by Zanti.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hot Beat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Hot Beat.
Welcome back to the second hour of Hot Beat. That was a Bounce by Boyfriend. Let me tell you again how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in the Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. You can also listen into Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service set with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hot Beat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now we will listen to Mystery by Abel and Wait It, Why by 410, before coming back with David on Pray For You. A special concerting service just for you.
Together with David,
Pray for you. Yes, it's time to talk about your love life and about those concerns you could never tell anyone else. It's Pray for You, and we are joined by our favorite guest, David. Yes, he's back in our studio, and we are excited because we are going to talk about a lot of stuff today.
Are we?
Right? Are we?
Are we? I'm excited for today's topics then.
Yes. So I know it's been a week now, and nothing special though. But you know, it got cold again.
Yeah, the weather was getting really nice.
Yeah.
It was really nice for a couple of days, and then all of a sudden it got freezing cold again.
Yes.
I don't think it's even about it's the wind chill.
Wind chill, huh?
I feel like it's the wind chill that really kills everyone, because like the temperature isn't too bad when I look at my phone, but then when I go out, it's like that ice cold wind that like freezes your face.
Probably end of this weather.
It should be the peak. It's been a long peak, right?
Peak, yeah, exactly.
It's been a long peak.
But it was. But it will be going to be. It will be warmer after this chill weather, right?
Okay, yeah. Hopefully after this week, right?
I hope.
I really hope
Yeah.
by this weekend.
Uh-huh.
I really hope by this weekend it's getting a lot warmer because it's White Day.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So you
Uh-huh.
know,
Oh my gosh.
I need to get ready to go on a date with my imaginary girlfriend.
Imaginary girlfriend it is. Yes, that goes out to, same goes with me. I'm pretty sad right now. But anyways, we have our fans here.
We
and
have
we have
our
our
fans.
listeners here. So, there's nothing to worry about,
We're never alone.
You're never alone. I heard that you're taking acting lessons these days.
Yes, I am.
So, yeah, can you tell us a little bit about
Well, I mean, it's
lessons?
lessons. It's very fun. I mean,
Okay.
I actually learn a lot from my lessons. Not only I feel like I'm learning a lot performance-wise as well.
Okay.
Because the acting wasn't only for just acting. It was also to kind of get into the mood
Get
when
into
you
the
sing,
mood.
being able to
Oh.
present to the audience your
yeah.
emotions more effectively when you sing,
Oh.
and especially for a person who sings ballads and stuff like that as well. I feel like that's a very important aspect.
Important, yes.
And you know what? I'm actually enjoying it a lot. So like, who knows? I might actually take it a lot further than I thought I would have. And so I'm working on a couple things. I'm working
Alright.
on a couple. There are a couple like opportunities that might pop
alright.
up. So I mean, I'm just waiting for the right timing for that and just staying ready, I guess.
If you, maybe in the future or maybe this year, maybe you get an opportunity to act on, let's say, movies, all right? Which genre would you like to try?
You know what? I had a surprising amount of, I guess, compliments.
Compliments?
On,
All right. Your acting skills?
on a specific one.
All right.
On a psychopath killer.
Really?
Yeah, because supposedly I have sometimes my eyes can be very emotionless. Like they have, because I have really small,
I can.
beady eyes.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can describe it. Like very small pupils, right? That's what they.
Yeah.
The circle part of your
circle part,
eyes,
yeah,
the
yeah.
iris part, that part is really small compared to my eyes. So
I see.
sometimes it can look very cold or emotionless at times. And sometimes, it changes drastically as I lift my eyebrows and I look really nice. But then when I like do my serious face or when I kind of like look up at someone, then it looks kind of scary. So then they were like, why don't you try this? And then I tried it and they were like, you know what? This might actually be a role for you. I was like,
oh, I see.
Wow, thank you. I don't know if I should take that as a compliment, but I mean, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, because acting is a lot of fun because you get to act like different roles, different characters.
Exactly.
It's not you.
It's not you.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's something that everyone should. You get to express emotions that you never usually express, and especially as singers.
As singers, yeah.
As singers, we also express a certain type of emotion.
Exactly, yeah.
But we don't express a variety.
Yeah.
It's always about love breakups,
yeah.
jealousy. But
Jealousy,
we don't have
exactly.
that, those deeper emotions.
Yeah, deeper emotions.
That other that you get to present through acting.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun, and for those of you who are very shy, and it helps them as well to to express their feelings in front of like other people. Yeah, so acting, like learning acting, is I recommend to any other people who are interested. Yeah, and it helps actually. It helps you for you.
And I think as people who do artists, kind of, what do you call it, like the arts people who are interested in the arts, whether it's singing, I feel like we are all usually not just interested in one thing.
Exactly.
But we branch out into many. Like I remember I used to love drawing as well.
Oh.
Anything that has to do with arts.
Yeah.
Like musicals. I love all of it. And definitely I have plans to try like everything.
So let's get back to what you said. Your
my psychopath.
Yeah, psychopath, right? Would you? I know. If you get a role with that psychopath thing, then you would do it. But I mean, like, what's your motive? Like, what's your favorite actor or like actress? And you want to, maybe if I get an opportunity to do this role, I would love to do it. Like, do you have anything that had in your mind? A specific
type of role that I would have wanted to play, like that someone else maybe played.
Like Spider-Man?
That'd be.
Yeah?
You know, they're changing the Spider-Man character, right?
Yeah, all right.
So then, why not make him Asian, right?
Asian version.
Yeah, Korean Spider-Man.
Korean Spider-Man.
Hey, you know, once the suit comes on, they all look the same. So
Yeah.
I just gotta get my body
Body
in
ready,
shape,
yeah,
but-
exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I think. Oh man, I've been watching too many. You know, I feel like I would play a good. Maybe. I recently watched the Imitation Games.
Imitation Games?
Uh-huh.
All right.
With Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh, yeah.
And like I don't know. After that, I fell in love with Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh, I
Such
see.
he's such a good actor, and I felt like I might be able to play a good. I feel like anything that's a little bit
Strange.
and he plays like a strange, like a weird genius, like a genius, but he's very socially awkward.
Socially awkward, yeah.
But he's still a genius.
Still a
I feel
genius.
like maybe something like that.
Something like that.
That's not so. You know, nothing that makes you be like, oh, I'm so cool. Nothing
Yeah.
like, you know, secret agent or anything.
Secret, yeah.
But maybe something like, you know, maybe psychopath killer,
Psychopath
or maybe a awkward person.
Awkward person.
Or,
Okay.
you know, maybe even a student.
Yeah, students.
Awkward
fine.
psychopath student. There
Student,
you go.
there you go. That's bam. That's it.
perfect.
That's it.
Perfect thing for me.
Perfect thing for you. All right.
role.
We'll be looking forward to that, David, in the future. And let's take a look at the listeners' stories. Here's Asia from Bulgaria. Hello, sexy Kevin Oppa and cutie David Oppa. I loved your short collaboration of Hoo that you did last time. Kevin Oppa, that was great. Some great beatboxing there. And David Oppa, as always, great vocals. But I had a random question. What do you answer when someone asks you what your ideal type is? Yesterday, one of my friends asked me, and I was like, my ideal type. There is no particular type. But if I meet him, I will know that he is my ideal type. What would you answer? What would you answer? Oppas. Maybe a blue-eyed girl for Kevin Oppa? I'm just kidding. I think we've been talking about, we talked about this before,
Yes.
ideal types, but I basically, for me, feel.
It's the feel.
It's just feel, yeah.
It's the feeling you get when you
Yeah. When I meet somebody, if I don't get any, like, you know, those
fluttery
feelings, then
Really?
yeah. What about you?
You know, I used to go by that as well,
Okay.
but
급하구나, 요즘엔. 요즘에 급해. You're very, yeah.
It's getting harder and harder.
Yeah.
I feel like my
You feel like you
standards
feel lonely,
might have been
yeah.
unrealistic, or
Okay.
maybe I just haven't found that perfect girl yet. But right now, I think I'm just looking for someone I can meet who won't be very too hard on me.
Too hard, oh, okay.
That I can relax.
Yeah.
That where I can laugh
Uh-huh.
and
Not
not
too
think about
tense,
too much.
right?
Yeah.
Not
so
too tense, yeah.
none of that, like too much feelings involved.
All right.
Someone I can just meet for fun
Okay.
and just hang out and just rant maybe and yeah,
That's good.
someone comfortable.
Some comfortable. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the most important thing. Like
Yeah.
whenever you are in a relationship or not. All right, here we go. Sato from Japan.
She said, "I love Pray For You. It's so fun.
All right.
Especially the 19 plus segment.
Ooh.
It's hilarious.
Yes.
I have a question though. Do the two of you have enough experience to be giving advice about the 19 plus subject? I don't think you do. Kiki.
Well, we will see about that, Saru.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
We'll see about that.
Uh-huh.
I mean, don't prejudge.
I think we're doing a pretty good job, right?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Definitely, we are. Yerin from Korea. This is my first time in Korea in 8 months. The 19 plus corner. Why is it so funny? Hearing your sexy voices really shocked me. Especially David Oppa. Can you sing us a sexy version of Zone Out?
Oh.
Oh, that's gonna be pretty hard.
Okay, I think I can do this.
Okay, alright, here we go.
오늘따라 상태가 좋아.
아, yeah, wow. Yeah.
아.
야, 너무 시작부터. It's too, I think it's too much from the,
Yeah,
from the
too
start.
much from the beginning.
Yeah, from the
Let's save
beginning.
that energy for
Yes,
the last.
for the last message. All right, shall we get started?
Yes,
Alright.
I'll start. The first
Okay.
message is from Mamiko from Japan.
Okay.
And she said, I want to share something about my mom.
All right.
My mom is an amazing cook and is very clean and tidy.
All right.
She does so much for her family, and I really admire her for everything she does.
Mm-hmm.
But recently, I've been having some issues with her, all because of a computer.
Oh, computer.
Oh, I feel like I know where this is going.
Yep.
because she doesn't know how to use it. Yes.
Okay.
She looks for me all the time, asking me where everything is. Mamiko, where are the number keys? Mamiko, can you find me the enter key? Mamiko, what do I do for this? Mamiko, Mamiko, Mamiko! She always calls for me, and I am starting to get really frustrated and annoyed. No matter how many times I show her how to use it, she doesn't learn.
Oh, no.
Now, she's asking me to teach her how to use a smartphone.
Oh.
I think I am going to go crazy. Is there any way I can be nicer and more patient with her?
Well, I totally agree with this because all of our parents, not all of our parents, but most of our parents, you know, they are not good with devices like this, like computers, televisions. Oh, well, they're good with television, but you know, these days they HD. You know, and they have like remote. They have like.
I don't know how to use it. Those remotes, they're so complicated.
So, complicated, right? See?
I don't know. I don't know how to use it, but this went exactly the direction that I thought it would because I had the same frustration with my mother. And I remember I would get like peak point. I would get to the point where I was gonna like blow up and be like, "Mom, I don't know. I'm gonna go now." But I feel for her, and you know, really, I don't know if there is a. Oh, I know what way there is. I feel like the times we get the most frustrated is when our parents call us out of the blue while we're doing something. So for me, I felt that it was a lot better and a lot more helpful for the both of us when I actually took time separately to call my mom and be like, "Mom, come here. I'm going to teach you everything right now."
Okay.
So I feel like that's going to be better than being called sporadically.
Sporadic.
You know, because that's the most annoying.
That's the most annoying.
She'll be like, "Oh, Tabi, come over here," while I'm, you know, doing my homework or maybe recording something, and she'll be like, "Oh, how do I do this?" I'm like, "Oh, it's right here." She'll be like, "Okay." "Oh, but then what about this?" "But it's not working now because it goes on from one issue to the next. So you just need to set a couple hours, sit down with her, and do it. And I feel like that's going to be the most comfortable.
I mean, that's the only tip that that we are going to get because that's what I done before. Like every time when I was doing something else, like she calls me, or my dad calls me, and you know, hey, you know, I don't know what to do. Like, can you just fix this for me? And like, do this for me? And Mom, Dad, I need to do my own thing right now. This is like my, you know, only time that I can, you know, finish this.
Yeah.
And, you know, they're like, "No, just help me, just 1 minute, just help me with this." And, you know, you can do whatever you...
And then you feel really bad.
Yeah, really bad after all. Yeah. So, you know what? Just make your time. Yeah. Just make your time and let her or, you know, Mom and Dad, let them to come to you and just sit down and just teach.
Get it over with.
Yeah, get it over with.
Get it over with.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that's the only tip that all we have right now because like I don't know, you cannot yell at them. It's your parent. I know it's ignoring. It's very stressing. Sometimes.
I don't know why it's so stressful. Like. I don't know why, but that's one of the most stressful things. Like, I don't care if my mom, like, nags me to eat my vegetables or nags me to clean my room, but when she asks about the computers, like, it just hits my boiling point for some reason. Like, 'cause she asks so innocently, and she asks so, and you get so frustrated, but then you get mad because you're frustrated at such an innocent situation.
Yeah, exactly. So we totally agree with this. I think a lot of people out there are going through the same same situation, right? So please understand they're your parents, and they're all, you know, they're not good at the new technologies. I mean, not techniques, the technologies. So yes, please do understand and try to teach them one by one.
I just thought of something really funny.
What?
Do you parents? I feel like my parents, one of the funny habits that they had with new technology is they press everything really hard. Like, either the keyboard, he'll be like, bop, 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 boom, with one finger, or with the cell phones. He's like, "It's not working," and he like presses the screen really hard, and it makes me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I feel like I just remember those kind of things while I was like flashing back to like my mom and dad, teaching them the technology stuff.
This wasn't my parents, but it was one of my cousin relatives.
Yeah.
They, I think he's 70 something. I think he's 70 this year.
Oh, okay.
Turned 70. Anyways, he's not good with technologies, and even like nowadays smartphones. He's used to keypad smartphones. I mean phones.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where you punch when you can actually punch the numbers.
Yeah.
But nowadays we don't have any pads, right?
Nope.
So he's like very frustrated with the
touch screen.
Touch screen, and when you turn it off, there's a side button where you can just turn on and off, but he doesn't know how to do that. So every time he wants to call somebody, he calls his daughter or his son to turn this phone for me on and off for me, and they're like,
he asked someone,
Dad, I mean right there, this is the button, and like he's like, oh,
but it's not working. That's the volume button.
That's the volume button. Oh, yeah, but please be patient, and try to teach with them one by one.
Because one day that's gonna be us.
Yeah,
that's gonna be us with
one day
when we're 70. And hopefully our children will be nice.
Be nice to them, guys. If you have any concerns or need relationship advice for us, please share with us. Leave us your name, messages on our message board with the words "Pray for You" or any other title related to our segment. Now, let's listen to one song. David,
Our song is Zone Out.
Yep.
By David.
All right, and we'll be back with your messages. Zone Out by David Among. Yeah. All right, so it's our segment Pray For You is a segment where we listen to our listeners' concerns. Now let's read a second message. Here's Asia from Bulgaria. Hello, Kevin Oppa and David Oppa.
Hello.
These days I've been going running every day so I can get more fit, and actually it helps relieve a lot of my stress. I go running at this one park in my city, and I met a boy who also goes running at the park.
Aww.
Wow. Yesterday he said that he likes me, but for me this is really strange because I only met him 1 week ago and I actually don't like him. Oh. He's nice, but I don't have any real feelings towards him. If I tell of that I don't like him, I think it's going to be awkward seeing him every day at the park. And if I just stopped going to the park and started running somewhere else, that's also super awkward. What should I do? Please, I need some helps, Oppa.
Oh, does this sound like such a perfect movie scene?
Yeah, movie scene where, while I was reading this, I can imagine, there's a Times Square and the Central Park, right? Yeah, and like you're running and you see your ideal type of guy or girl,
They're like, oh, where are you? I'm going that same route.
Yeah, same route, yeah.
You want to run together?
You want to run together, yeah. Like, what's your name? Like,
then right before they like, hey, can I get your number? Maybe we can go out for some coffee.
For coffee, yeah. But this is like the totally opposite way.
Yeah.
And she doesn't even feel any
feelings for
him. So
poor guy. Well, What would you let's see, did she give him her number, or
I don't think so.
They just bump into each other.
Bumped into each other, and he suddenly confessed his feelings to her, and basically she doesn't like that. Okay, and so her question was, should I just continue, like, ignore him, or should I tell him my honest feelings to him, or should I just run somewhere else, different place? What would you?
Me, I would probably run somewhere else.
Yeah, me too.
But the thing is, I feel like it's his fault because he didn't get her. He confessed that he liked her, but he didn't even bother to ask for her number. And to me, that sounds a little bit like, hey, you missed the boat. That's your fault. You could have held on to me somewhat. Yeah. And I probably would have given you my number, but you didn't even do that. So, it's not my fault if I never see you again. Kind of,
yeah.
Especially from, why would he tell her that he likes her, but wouldn't ask for her number?
Yeah.
Maybe he just felt that confident that he was going to see her. Well, either way, he thought wrong.
Yeah, he thought wrong, yeah.
And he should have gotten her number. And since he doesn't have your number, then I don't feel like you're really obligated to, have to meet him.
Have to meet him, yeah.
So, if you avoid him and you bump into him by accident, you have plenty of excuses. You like,
exactly.
My schedule changed, I'm running, or I moved, so I don't see anything awkward about that.
Let's say, you do running at Han River.
Han River, yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
And you saw this girl, and she was really pretty, and you went up to her and said hi, and she's like, hi, and then you didn't ask her number, you didn't ask any other things rather than name, and then a few days later you met her again at the same park, and you confessed her, like you really like you said I really like you, from the day I saw you. And then if she's like, what are you? I'm sorry, like I'm not into that thing, so I'm really sorry. Would you not grab her? Would you like try another time?
You know what? I would have been like, that's cool. I respect your boundaries. Can we stay friends?
Yeah, that's my call too. That'll be my call too. Yeah,
that's the next best thing.
Yeah.
And you just want to hold on because the thing is, I know when it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. But at least my thought is, at least get to know me.
At least
maybe your thoughts might change, and if not, then that's that. At least we'll have set boundaries, and I won't expect anything more.
Okay,
but yeah. Let's stay contact.
All right, so Asia, there you go. If you have to like run there again, that same park, then just might as well just you guys just be friends. If he keeps bothering you, then just tell him to stop doing that.
Yeah.
But if he's like I just want to be friends, then I don't want to bother you. I don't want to do anything stupid to you. I just want to be just be friends. Let's be friends. And just if you really don't like that too, then just go somewhere else, and you can
give him a fake phone number.
Yeah, exactly. So that's that, and it's already time for some 19 plus already concerns. Woo! Yes, we are back, and everybody's waiting for this concern. Let's check out what concerns and messages we have for our 19 plus already pray for you corner. The music cue.
Okay, so this message is from
Why?
From Japan.
There's a lot of alphabets out there, It can be A, B, but why? Yeah. Why?
And why said,
why?
I've been dating my boyfriend for about 2 months now. And recently, some friends and I went over to his place. It was the first time I ever went to his house.
Oh, wow.
But I discovered a condom there.
Oh my god.
I know that condoms are
oh my god,
somewhat needed in a relationship for two grown adults. But I never thought that my boyfriend would ever own a condom.
Oh.
Especially because he is someone who's very careful around me and extremely sweet to me.
Yeah.
So sweet. I'm still pretty shocked. Should I ask him why he has that? Or should I pretend I didn't see anything?
Oh, wow. Well, today was a bit, I think, out of all the 19 plus already concerns, I think today's more, I don't know. It's just, for me, I think today's just the strongest.
It's very real.
It is very
realistic.
Yeah, it is
very realistic, and
let me tell you, I don't know about in Korea, but the education for sex.
Oh,
in overseas, it's very open. Mm-hmm. Especially in Australia, even teachers, we actually have a subject for one day subject. We actually learn about female and male, difference between and how to give birth and how to do that, all the stuff. That's it's a compulsory and it's a must.
It's a must.
Thing to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, during your puberty.
Yeah.
Yeah. And because you're curious about different gender. right? So I think it's really important to have have these safe products. Safe, yeah.
So I think the question is, do you think it's a green light? Like for her,
이거
for her.
green light이냐고?
Yeah. So is this a green light? You know, is this a go? Give me the green light.
Yeah, but I think it's a green light.
So
yeah, it's been 2 months.
It's been 2 months.
I'm not saying the time relationship equals time.
Yeah, exactly,
all those things. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying like you guys going out and you guys been probably done some few skinships.
Yeah.
So there's nothing to fear about. There's nothing to worry about that he have that thing in his apartment.
So let's take two scenarios.
All right.
How about one scenario, she's not ready, but she's found the condoms in the house.
Okay.
And another scenario where she is ready and she found the condoms in the house. So how should she act differently? So if she found the condom and she's not ready, should she actually approach and be like, hey, I found this in your room, but I don't think I'm ready? Would that be going too far ahead?
Let me I don't know. My honest answer would be, yeah, you should say that because if you're not ready. But I don't know. The relationship is just totally. There's no actually answer to that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like maybe if I say say no or say yes, it's not the right answer for you because it's totally different. Different person, different people that you're dating, and I don't want to ruin your the situation, and I don't know this guy, but I don't want to ruin his fantasy or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's just between you and him, but if you're ready, then green light. I mean, bam, just go for it. But if it's not, then for me, I would prefer to tell him that you are not ready for that deep relationship.
How would you tell that person that you're not ready?
I'm not ready. Just say I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
During you guys are eating dinner together, and you're like, I'm not ready.
No. Like you said. I found this condom in your apartment, and I'm not ready for that. Anything like those relationship.
Or maybe when you're kissing, right? You're kissing, and
maybe
you feel like it might go a little bit further.
Yeah.
Be like, I just have something to say before.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's a good time to bring it up.
Yeah, bring it up. Yeah. So I don't think it's the real deal here. It's just all you need to do is just talk it out and well, if you're ready, then
if you're ready, if I was ready, I would take those condoms and be like, hey, look what I found. Why do you have this in your home?
But that's really funny thing about these kind of products is that it's because I have few girlfriends out in Australia, and they always carry condoms.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's a natural thing. I know in Korea it's a very embarrassing thing where we talk about these kind of stuff, but in Australia it's a very natural thing, and like birth control pills, they take they carry them. Yeah, and these kind of safety products, should I say? Right?
Yeah, I guess
totally
so.
nature's thing. It's
I just never assumed that a girl would have. I always assume that I always know that guys carry it around, in their wallet or in their bag somewhere. But for girls, I would be caught off guard. I would be like, whoa. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. So if it's not a problem with you guys, then go for it. You don't need to be shy. You don't need to be embarrassed. It's totally okay. Yeah. It's not okay when he doesn't have anything like that. Because you need to, for your safety, for your...
at least you know that he's thinking ahead and he's thinking for your safety and his safety as well. So, that's a good sign.
There you go.
That's a good sign.
There you go. So, David, which message was the most memorable message for you?
I would say the most memorable one for me was it the first one?
First one?
First one, Mamiko.
Mamiko,
with her parents.
Yeah, I'll go for that as well because I totally agree with
I felt so hard for that one.
Yep, I felt so hard for you. Same. Okay, so if you have any concerns on the relationship advice for us, please leave the message on our message board. It's time to wrap up Pray For You, and what's our last song for this segment?
Our last song is 고백하는 거야, Confession by 김보경.
Alright, and we'll be back with What You Want. Alright, what do you want to hear right now? What would you like me to say? I'm here for you. What you want? Today's request comes from Park Soo-jung from Korea. Alright, Dabi, could you,
Yes, I will read it.
Alright.
And she has said, I've been really unlucky these days.
Alright.
Recently, there was a car accident on my way to work, so I was super late.
Okay.
And later that afternoon, I got in trouble by my supervisor because one of our vendors sent us the wrong product. On my way home after work, I lost my wallet.
Oh, no.
And I can't even buy anything because I lost all my cards.
Oh, no.
I even lost my bus card, so I almost didn't make it home. I lost my Zaya fan club membership card.
Oh, no.
And even Kevin's Polaroid from
no.
Heartbeat. I was so close to crying. I couldn't even sleep because I was so upset. DJ Kevin, can you sing a song to cheer me up?
Okay. 이
wow.
곡이 딱 한 곡 생각나네요. 박수정 양에게 수정 씨 힘내세요. 케빈이 있잖아요. 수정 힘내세요. 케빈이 있어요.
네.
그리고 지갑을 잃어버렸다니까 수정 양에게는 특별하게 폴라로이드 포토 제 사진 다시 하나 보내드리겠습니다.
Wow.
Since you lost your wallet, this is my present for you to make you feel good again. I will send you a Polaroid photo to you, so don't worry. Don't be sad, alright?
So sweet.
Don't worry.
We all have those days.
Yeah, we all have those days. I lost my wallet a couple of times, but you know, at the end, you feel very depressed and very
I know.
stressed. But
why?
You know, once you get it, like redo your ID card, and do that.
You know, sometimes I get excited for that because I never like my identification picture. So I'm like, yes, I lost it. I get to make a new one with a new picture that I can finally pick. And after that, you get a new card, you get some new wallet, and now you get a new Polaroid of Kevin. So, I mean, I feel like it's a good fresh start for you.
It is. And let me tell you the answer to today's quiz. The answer was number 1, Kingsman. The winner will be announced after the show on Happy Message Board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zia. And, well, it's time to close out already. Heartbeat for Wednesday, March 11th. And we need to go, but we have some time left. We got another 2 minutes.
Oh, really?
Approximately, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So, well, let's talk about your, plans for tonight.
My plans for tonight?
Yeah. It's Wednesday, and I know it's not a weekend, but...
I think it's because I'm doing the acting lessons again.
All right.
I'm watching a ton of movies.
Oh, that's good.
Ton of movies.
I'm watching a lot of movies. I'm catching up with, 2014, 2013 movies that I missed.
Oh.
Yeah, these days I'm just watching movies.
What's one that you really want to see?
Right now?
Yeah, that's already passed, that you haven't been able to see.
Oh,
that you've missed.
There's a lot. I haven't seen this movie was out a few months ago. I think 1 month ago, 2 months ago.
Okay.
니마 그 강을 건너지 마오.
Oh,
Please do not
I saw
cross
that.
the river. Yeah,
I saw that.
Korean music is very, very touching and
very touching.
Yeah,
it's a really good movie.
It's a really good movie. Everywhere, it's so great. But I haven't watched it yet. But I will definitely. And one movie that I'm missing out right now is Kingsman.
Oh, Kingsman!
Everybody was talking about Kingsman, but I'm really missing out the Kingsman. So I'm definitely watching. Probably I'll watch it. My plan is maybe this week or weekend I'll go and watch it. Yeah, Kingsman. Have you seen it?
Yes, of course I've seen Kingsman. That was one of the must-sees.
Really?
It was so good. I won't spoil it for you.
Don't ever, yes.
But it's really good.
Okay. All right, so our last song would be the Eric Nams, 괜찮아, 괜찮아. I'm okay. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another great K-pop playlist. David, I'll see you next week.
All right.
Next week, Wednesday,
I will
right?
see you guys later.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
안녕.
안녕.